Hello and welcome back to my channel. So we are continuing with the Sabbat series, the Llewellyn Sabbat Essentials. So this is the second one I've done. I did the in-book one like a month or so ago. And so here we are at Ostara. So if you missed the first one and you're just jumping into this one, basically they're these little books. They're not terribly big, but it is a really great resource if it's the first time you've looked into the Wheel of the Year, if you're a new witch, or you're just starting to look into celebrating the Sabbats. These are great. They have spells, they have rituals, they have a little bit of the history and modern uses and correspondences. I mean, they've got a little bit of everything that you could possibly need to at least get started. So again, main thing with these books is that I highly recommend these for people who are just beginning, and some of the Sabbats have a little bit more information out there, looking at Samhain and Yule, and even like the summer solstice. And Ostara does have quite a bit more than in bulk, in the fact that like Easter's a thing. This is the one that is like the most similar in like the modern world that we celebrate all the time. And of course there are some differences between Easter and Ostara, and they talk about that a little bit and how we celebrate and things, and it talks about, you know, like why do we have the rabbit who has eggs? Like it kind of goes over that just a little bit. The only thing I really didn't like about this book is that it didn't go over a lot of variations that the in-bulk book did. Specifically for the rituals, I was really disappointed that it was basically the same one repeated 3 times. Solitary, large group, 2-ish people. Same rituals, same themes. They really didn't go into a lot of variety. It was really just about balance and new beginnings, which, yes, that is a part of it, but there's still a lot of other things that you could be working on throughout the Ostara season, so it was a little disappointing that the rituals really didn't reflect that, and the book covers it somewhat, but that was really the 2 main things, and I've seen other reviews kind of discuss that as well, that it just doesn't feel like they talked about it a lot. They just kind of honed in on the 1 point or 2 points or whatever, and that was it. But of course, this is just a beginner's book. This is just kind of a brief introduction. There are plenty of rituals out there. Many books will have different rituals that you can do for the Wheel of the Year. So by no means is it like, oh no, it's the only thing that you can do. Like, there's plenty of other ones out there. I just wish it had more variety. Like the in-bulk one, where the solitary ritual, the group ritual, and the like 2 people ritual, they were all very different and had very different purposes, all to be celebrated at that time of the year. And of course, if you want to hear the extended discussion where I pull a few different quotes from this book and discuss it a little more in depth, I will have my Patreon linked below. That uploads the same day this is released to the public. My patrons got to see this early, so if you want to support me and my channel and what I am doing, please head over to my Patreon, or if you don't have the funds, that's fine. Hit a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time as we continue with all of the book reviews. I'm trying to do one every week, and the Rune series, which is starting to slowly come to a close, and I've got more things in the works. If you want to see what I am doing in my own craft right now, I'm going through Inner Temple of Witchcraft, and I am uploading that about once a month of each lesson and discussing that. So if you want to see that and come along, that is over on my Patreon as well. Thank you so much, and I will see you all next time.